kind of a very different video for me because I wanted to update you guys about some things, some changes happening here on my channel, some things I want to incorporate on my channel, stuff like that, and I figured I'd talk about it while I'm getting ready because I don't really do a lot of chatty get ready with me type of videos. I tend to start out with a get ready with me and then I don't talk at all, so it's like a tutorial. So this is more of a chatty. I'm not really overly telling you what I'm doing with my makeup, but more sharing the channel updates with you guys. So hopefully you guys have noticed, hopefully it's better quality, but I'll get into that in the video. So yeah, if you would like to hear about some channel updates and watch me do my makeup, just keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with a primer, and the one I'm using today is the AM Smart Shade CC Luminous Primer. I really like this primer. It's a great drugstore one. I compare it to kind of like the luminosity of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors, the like ones that come in the big bottle. I have one over here. It kind of gives a glow like these give, and I think it's a really great option if you're on a budget, because they're a little more expensive for drugstore primers because they're about like $12 to $15 in the drugstore, but that's a lot cheaper than the Becca ones, which are 40 something. Alright, for foundation, I'm going to be mixing the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This one is in Warm W12 Porcelain Light Ivory, and this one is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Broad Spectrum Foundation from Benefit. I'm using these because I do actually have a little bit of fake tan on. You probably won't be able to notice. So I am a little bit more warm, so I'm going to be using two warm foundations and just kind of mix them. I'm only doing this because I really like the way that they look mixed. And I use about 1 pump of each one and just kind of mix them together, and if I need more, I'll get more. So while I'm doing my foundation, I'm going to talk about some of the channel changes that are coming up. Hopefully you guys notice that the quality looks a little bit better. Hopefully the lighting looks better and the camera quality looks better. I don't know what happened to my camera quality. When I first got this camera, the quality was absolutely fantastic, but for some reason, after a few months of using the camera, I must have done something and switched a setting, and the camera quality was nowhere near as good. And I just like could not figure out what was wrong with it. And I've been playing with it for a while now, and I hope it's back to better quality at this point. If not, I'm just going to keep messing around with it because I really love this camera. I think it's a really great camera. It takes really beautiful pictures. It records beautifully when it's on the right setting. So I definitely don't want to have to get a new camera. But hopefully the lighting is better. I did get two soft boxes, which are two very large lights that sit behind my ring light that I've had since the beginning. So I'm trying to make the quality of my videos a little bit better. I want to make them look nicer and put up better content. So hopefully you guys noticed at the beginning of this video that my intro is different. It does say that I upload beauty videos each week. Instead, I've decided to do, instead of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule that I've been doing, I'm just going to say that I'm going to upload weekly. I don't know how many times a week that's going to be, just because I'm trying to put up better content. I want to put up stuff that you guys want to watch, not just stuff so I meet my 3 days per week goal. So I want to take a lot more suggestions from you guys. If you guys could suggest the type of videos you want to see down below. I do have some written down that you guys have suggested in the past that I haven't gotten to yet, but I would love to do more stuff that you guys are interested in seeing. So that is why the upload schedule has changed. And yeah, I really want to focus on quality at this point. I've now hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, and even though this is a hobby for me, it's still something I take relatively seriously and something I really enjoy doing. So I want to put out the best content that I can, and not just be one of those people who uploads just for views and try to get subscribers. I'm not like that. I do this because I really enjoy makeup and I enjoy meeting you guys, and I've met so many wonderful people through this experience. Some of you that I talk to in the comments quite often, and some of you that I've emailed, things like that. This experience has been amazing, which is why I keep doing this. I love meeting you guys and being able to talk to you and share that love for makeup and cosmetics and skincare and things like that. So that's why I do this. And so I want to make sure that I'm not just putting out crap, and I want to make sure that it looks good. And I will be doing a video eventually about, actually I think after this I'm going to film a video about how to have a full-time job and do YouTube. If you guys don't know, I do work from home, but it is a full-time job. I work in the medical profession. So yeah, I work from home in this office here. My computer is like to the right of me over here, where I normally work. And so I have my filming set up right over here as my kind of like hobby station. I'm lucky enough to have my own office in our house, which is great. And yeah, so I do have a full-time job, and YouTube is my hobby, but I want to treat it, as I said, like something that I would do for work. I want it to be the best work that I do and put that out there. So anyway, now I'm rambling at this point, but I just wanted to let you guys know what the changes are that are coming up. I'm now putting on some concealer, which is actually the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. I'm going to use this because of the fake tan that I have on. Usually this is way too dark for me, but we're going to try it out here, and hopefully it matches. Some other stuff that I wanted to talk about is I wanted to say thank you guys so much for the 1,000 subscribers. I was so excited when that happened. I have a video coming up that will be the boyfriend does my makeup tag. He is my fiance, so fiance does my makeup tag. That'll be coming up soon, because when I had first started my YouTube channel, he and I made a little agreement that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, he would do that video with me. And I think he thought I would never hit it, so that's why he agreed to it, but I did, and so that video will be coming soon. He needs to keep his end of the bargain. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I don't use this very often, but I have been for the past couple weeks, and I really like it. Like, I feel like I like it a lot more than my Kat Von D, or not Kat Von D. I like it a lot more than my Anastasia palette. Just the quality of the powders and the way that they blend out, I just like it a lot more. So I'm going to set my under eyes with the pink powder. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Okay, and I am actually going to contour and bronze today using the Shade and Light palette. So this is the contour color I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to use this little e.l.f. Professional Blush Brush and go into the contour shade and start to contour my face. I'm actually going to switch over now to a Real Techniques contour brush just because that other brush is shedding ridiculously. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze, and I'm going to use the bronzer shade right here and use it on a big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. This is their blush brush. Just dust it all over. So other stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about was that I really want to get to know my viewers a little bit more. You guys know I do giveaways quite often, just to give back to you guys, because again, you're the reason that I'm here. You guys, I love meeting you guys and talking to you guys, and I just really appreciate everyone. And growing up, I feel like every YouTuber talks about this. Growing up, I didn't have many friends. I had a few close friends and stuff, but I was made fun of relentlessly. You guys, if you've been around here for a while, you know I went through a weight loss journey of over 100 pounds. And so I was really, really overweight in like high school, and actually from middle school on, I was super overweight. And I just was made fun of a lot and didn't have a ton of friends. It was pretty rough growing up, but after high school things got a lot better. So if you're going through that, definitely know that it does get better. Seriously. But I want to get to know you guys better, and I would love it if you guys would feel free to comment on my videos and just give me suggestions for things that you want to see, or suggestions just in general about things that I could do better or things that I could include in my videos. Suggestions for makeup tutorials. I'm always trying to improve my makeup skills. You guys know that I got my makeup certification, but I'm always trying to improve the skills that I've learned, because I'm definitely not a pro at it. I've only been doing this for a few years now, and I'm just trying to get better and stuff, and I've never called myself a professional. So any like tips or things that you guys want to add, just definitely feel free to comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys a little bit more, get to know you guys better. I will continue to do giveaways for you guys just because I love to do them. I just did my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I want to thank everyone who entered that, and congratulations to the winner. I've already notified the winner, so if you weren't sure what was happening with that, just know that it's already been done. I just love to do giveaways and stuff. By the way, this is the Pegacorn blush. It's the Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop. Pegacorn, it's like this beautiful purpley blush. I absolutely love it. Alright, for real quick eye look today, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian, or not Amazonian, Tarte Rainforest After the Dark Colored Clay Eye and Cheek palette. And I'm going to be using some of the colors in here because I really want to do more of a purple look today. This is definitely not a tutorial. It's going to be very similar to stuff I've done in the past. So just going to take the lighter color, sweep that through my crease. So also another update too is you guys may have noticed that I haven't been doing Ipsy or BoxyCharm unboxings. I actually canceled both of those bags just because I know they're not like super expensive, but you guys know that I am getting married this year. So I kind of decided just not to be spending the money on that, because lately sometimes they're really hit or miss. Like I get sometimes really good boxes, and then sometimes they're absolute crap, and I feel like I wasted my money. Ipsy especially, like things just tend to always be really small sizes, small sample size things, and I get so much stuff that I don't even want. So I decided to cancel those. I might eventually go back to them and after the wedding and stuff, but I'm not sure. I did keep my FabFitFun subscription though, because that's one that I genuinely love. It is like a $50 subscription, $49.99 a month I think it is, but you get a ton of stuff. You get well over $300 or $200 worth of products in the box, and I just felt like those unboxings tended to be like, they were so little effort. And again, I've said that I want to really amp up the content on this channel and make it better, more interesting to watch. There's so many people who do Ipsy and BoxyCharm unboxings that I figured, you know, you don't need to see mine. I want to concentrate more on like makeup, and especially when it comes to fashion type of stuff. Now that I've had the skin removal surgery after my weight loss, I had the skin removal surgery in January. Most of you should know that, but ever since then, I've been wanting to do more like outfit of the days and lookbook type of stuff. So I'm really gonna start getting more into that, and I really hope you guys are interested in seeing that. When I did my experience with Gwenny, I talked about a website called Stitch Fix, which is very similar to Gwenny. It's like a clothing subscription service, and I really want to try that out. I haven't signed up yet, but I think I eventually will, to try that out and let you guys know how I liked it or didn't like it, and yeah. So I'm going to be popping this purple Sephora waterproof jumbo liner in Mauve Shimmer in my waterline and on the lower lash line as well. Alright, and for highlight I'm going to be using Stila Kitten here. And below the brow, even though my brows are horrid, I need to get them done so badly. And then for brows, I'm using my Dip Brow in Chocolate from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply some mascara. And the mascara I'm using today is actually a first time New product to me, the Supersizer Fibers mascara. You guys know I love the Supersizer mascara, like the normal one. We're gonna check this out and see how this goes. This just reminded me of another thing that I wanted to do on my channel. There's a couple of like new little mini-series type of things I wanted to put on my channel. And one of them is going to be called Bomb AF products, which is going to be me talking about like some of the products that I think are just absolutely amazing. These are products that could be like raved about on YouTube, or products that are underrated, or people don't talk about a lot, because I wanted to give you guys like my genuine thoughts on certain products, because you guys know I'm not sponsored by companies. I do have a network, but like I don't have a ton of subscribers, so like I'm not sponsored. I don't get these kind of like sponsorships to talk about products to sway you in one direction or another. So these would be like my legitimate reviews of products. And I have quite a few things that I really want to talk about as being amazing. And this doesn't just have to be like makeup. It's going to be like skincare, hair care, things like that. So now I'm going to go in with this NYX Ombre Lip Duo. I haven't really used these very much at all. So you're supposed to like use the liner side to outline your lips and kind of fill them in a little bit, and then do the lipstick on the inside. Okay, and I know you're supposed to kind of like feather it in a little bit, so let's see what it looks like when I put the lipstick on now. Well, I broke up the lipstick a little bit, so we'll see how this applies. Alright, well the lipstick is very creamy, but I'm not getting any ombre effect because the lipstick and the lip liner are so similar in color. So it's not quite what I expected it to be, but I really like it. It's a really pretty color. But I know I have a red one that the lip liner and the lipstick are totally different, so I might try that one out. But yeah, so that was kind of the end of the video, I guess. Me chatting through my getting ready and channel updates and stuff like that. So definitely watch for new videos, better content. Definitely leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much. Have a great day.